Do you like Harry Potter? That's not a rhetorical question. Are you obsessed with Harry Potter? The books, the movies? Do you quote it as strangers in public? Do you obsessively collect merch of it? Have you dedicated your life to this intellectual property?
I've read more than one book in my life, so no.
Do that! We're doing Wizard Rock! Wizard Rock, sometimes abbreviated as Wrock, is a music genre where the music is themed after Harry Potter lore, characters, and locations. Yes, a whole genre dedicated to a boy going to school and getting into typical high school shenanigans. Imagine someone making songs out of your high school diary. Yes, it's that weird. The genre was started by the band Harry and the Potters. The band is formed by two brothers who both go by the stage name Harry Potter. That's not confusing. Originally, the band was going to consist of Harry Potter on vocals, Ron on guitar, Hermione on bass, and Hagrid on drums. Wait, I thought Ron was the useless one. But during a barbecue where they held a small concert, two of the bands cancelled. So the brothers quickly wrote down 7 Harry Potter themed songs to perform live, and it shows. I'm going home now. Yeah. But after they released their debut album, other bands started emerging like Draco and the Malfoys, the Ministry of Magic, the Whomping Willows, the Moaning Myrtles, Swish and Flick, etc, etc, etc. You'd think this is just a gimmick genre, but no, there are over 76 bands in this genre and I've listened to them all. I think I've become Voldemort's 8th Horcrux at this point.
Get me the boy.
You need a hobby, incel. Anyway, here's a fun fact. Wizard Rock is a subgenre of geek rock. Geek rock is a bunch of nerds making alternative rock. Notable bands are B-52, Devo, Weird Al, Tumblr, and of course, Blind Guardian.
Make more Wheel of Time music, you cowards!
Geek rock has a lot of spin-off genres, like geek punk, nerd folk, and nerdcore. But then there are subgenres that focuses more on specific franchises like Wizard Rock. In fact, most of them are just rip-off of Wizard Rock, like Twilight Rock, Doctor Who Rock, Rocking J, and Brony Metal. But what makes Wizard Rock more unique is that it's not dead yet. Probably because the franchise is still being milked while Twilight and Hunger Games are left to die in the desert while Tumblr desperately tries to milk gifts out of it. Grab a stick, cause it's our turn to beat this dead horse! First things first, you need to either read all 7 books or binge all the movies, whichever is less painful for your eyes. Then just write down your favorite running jokes so you can eventually write lyrics about them. Du är en trollman, Harry!
Jag är en vad?
Jag sa du är en trollman, din jävla...
Can we please watch something else?
This is the only VHS copy I could find in this country and we're gonna suffer. Then choose a character, a group, or a spell and make that your band name. For me, I'm so mad that there's no Hagrid themed band. So I'm gonna pick up that mantle and start a Wizard Rock stoner band called Rubius and the Hagrids, which stars Hagrid on everything! I mean, you guys are already calling me Hagrid in the comment section, so I might as well roll with it. I got the look, I got a coat, I can sort of pull off a British accent. So yeah, I think I'll run with that joke to the ground. But now it's time to write a Wizard Rock song. All you have to do is write a novelty song related to Harry Potter. That's not an insult. Most of the Wizard Rock bands are comedic and satirical, sometimes poking fun at the lore and the characters. So you could write a serious song with all the melodic intensity of the Backstreet Boys, or you can be like everyone else and just write fun songs. So don't be afraid of getting a little meta and throw in a few puns as well. Since most Wizard Rock bands are done in character, the easiest way would be to just write locations or movie events from their perspective. In my eyes, Hagrid is a psychopath. Ah! But now for the music! Even if the genre is called Wizard Rock, the genre is not exclusive to rock music. Some artists go for folk, piano ballad, rock, hip-hop, metal, electro, or indie. So you can pick any genre you like. So if you don't mind being a gimmick band, you can explore endless musical possibilities. But why stop at all these genres? Try a grindcore band played by Dumbledore. Gothic post-punk played by Death Eaters. Wanted all across the land. Ambient doom metal by Dementors. How about true Drumstrangian black metal? The possibilities are endless. Minus the gimmick restriction. But go to town. Be more creative than me with stoner death rock with Hagrid the Psychopath. But if you don't like feeling creative, you can just take an existing song and replace the text with Harry Potter themed lyrics. Either go for a classic one-hit wonder or whatever's in the zeitgeist at the moment.
It's Hagrid, motherfucking Hagrid.
Oh, this song will never get old. Either way, if you're lucky, you can get a chance of writing a Harry Potter themed Christmas song for those Jingle Spell compilations. Yes, that's what they call it. But now let's do the album cover. There are two ways to do it. The first way is to show your niece or nephew all the movies. After traumatizing them with the last movie, tell them to draw their favorite scene. Optionally, have them draw themselves as a wizard. Whatever they draw should be your album cover. The second way? Just find some stock photos that kinda look wizardy or Harry Potter-y and just use that. Maybe use some old cosplay photos, spend 5 minutes in Photoshop, or arts and crafts, whatever feels inspiring. For the music video, here's what you need. A green screen, round glasses, grey sweater, black coat, Harry Potter font, random Harry Potter photos, and whatever house you got on the Harry Potter quiz.
So what else did you get?
I got expelled!
Huh.
Film yourself playing in front of the green screen and flash random Harry Potter posters and locations behind you. Maybe pretend you're talking or fighting one of the characters. The worse you are at editing, the better.
I will end all the wizards. I know!
It's canon now!
Go!
Alternatively, and this is my favorite, just let your fans rip the movie and pair up scenes with your music. It's like old YouTube all over again.
Where did you find these tapes?
In the dumpster.
Oh, where they belong.
Okay, here's an important question. Do you know how to record a song? Can you sing badly on purpose? Can you write some cringy wizard lyrics? Done! You're already done. Make a wizard art song and have a blast. See you in the next video! Okay, I have to play a song at the end of the video. My bad. I mean, I could just play a song right now and get it over with, but I feel like it wouldn't be justified if I just wrote one boring song and called it a day. So I decided to do something different. I recorded not 1, not 2, not 5, not 10, not 15, but 13 songs. Yes, this is the new ultimate shitposting from Pagefire. So why did I decide to torture myself this way? Well, let me explain. My goal is to appear on the Wizard Rock fan wiki page. To get your own article, you have to go on tour and write 2 albums. I'm feeling antisocial and lazy for this challenge, so I just made 1 album. But here's the main reason. I want to make Wizard Rock history in the worst way possible. I want to create this weird ripple effect in the Wizard Rock community, and making a parody album just seems fitting. The album is called Vulgar Display of Hagrid, and the concept is that Hagrid is going around being a crazy weirdo, so I may have ventured a little bit outside the canon lore. I'm sure no one will notice. I decided to go for a more stoner metal / death punk kind of feel, because I feel like Wizard Rock needs more metal and punk. Like seriously, all the songs are like happy rock or singer-songwriter stuff. We need some extreme genres up in here! The Wizard Rock fandom is probably gonna love it or tear me to shred. Either way, this is gonna be a fun ride. All the songs on this album is either based on Hagrid quotes, Hagrid memes, Harry Potter memes, and whatever feels funny to put on there. So basically, Andreas and I wrote down a bunch of jokes and ideas for these songs. We tried to keep them as relevant to the franchise as possible, but we kinda ended up venturing off just a little bit. So expect some weirdness. And yes, I might actually take this project further. Depends on my laziness. So I guess for a tutorial, I guess I can give you guys some advice on how to set up an album. If yes, here's some tips. Sort all your music titles and length in a list. Don't put all the lyrics in one file like me. It'll save you a lot of frustrations, trust me. Write a bunch of demo riffs and ideas, then spend 1 day polishing one of the demos to a full song. That way you won't experience burnout by finishing an entire album in a few days like me. By the way, for this video we're only gonna play one of the songs, mostly because I don't want this video to be 7 minutes of tutorial and like half an hour of music. And yes, all the songs will have a music video, albeit very low quality. And here's the first single, The Hairy Wizard! Congratulations! You're now a gimmick artist who will never be remembered for your good songs, but instead those campy songs related to a franchise you'll grow out of in a few years. Now go reward yourself by... I don't know, watch more Harry Potter? You've earned it!
Harry Potter est mort!
You're now watching Tom Elvis Riddle's new Wizflix special, the one who shall not be cancelled, coming this Saturday at your nearest projector.
Man, they'll put anything on Wizflix these days.
J.K. Rowling is so desperate for attention.
This is terrible. Who decided
The end!
The end!